Good news, everyone! Futurama is back, is what I would be saying if I hadn't been screwed over countless times with bad reboots and revivals. Thanks to this little thing called the Black Pill, I can see through the bullcrap that is Disney and their love of milking IPs to death. So, as every fan rejoiced of the news of new Futurama, I sat alone in a dark room, waiting for that moment when everything goes wrong. I hate being right. Honestly, I didn't want to believe it. Sure, I heard rumors, but still, why bring back a classic? Why revive something that had multiple satisfying endings? That is when the Disney stamp brick, sold at every retail stores near you, hit me right in the face. Of course, Disney. Disney owns Fox now. And they were going to squeeze every last drop of goodwill and nostalgia out of their new IPs. Could be good, I guess. Everyone is back. Right? Right? It seemed like our favorite Mexican-made bending unit is getting a downgrade. The OG voice actor, the great John DiMaggio, is being sidestepped and hard. Twitter wasn't happy. A broken clock is right twice a day. Bendergate, was trending for a bit. It doesn't mean a lot when it comes down to it, but John DiMaggio did respond, and he said, "Thanks for the concerns and the props, everyone. I really appreciate it. Don't worry, I'll keep you posted, but until then, cheese it, Bendergate." So, the silence was broken when John DiMaggio took to Twitter again. He said, "Hi, I've been thinking about everything that's been going on these past few months, and just to be clear, I don't think that only I deserve to be paid more. I think the entire cast does. Negotiations are a natural part of working in show business. Everyone has different strategies and different boundaries. Their prices. Some accept offers, some hold their ground. Bender is part of my soul, and nothing about this is meant to be disrespectful to the fans or my Futurama family. It's about self-respect, and honestly, being tired of an industry that's become far too corporate and takes advantage of artists' time and talent. Look, I wish I could give you every detail so you would understand, but it's not my place." DiMaggio is being nice and respectful, but screw that. I don't work for them, so I'll say it. Hulu, Fox, Disney needs to pay DiMaggio and everyone else more. Bunch of cheap asses. They are wasting their money on bad Star Wars themed attractions, bad live action reboots, bad mismanaging of IPs, but paying a man his dues? Now that's too much. So why not we do a little exercise and do a fun prediction of the first episode? They're gonna make fun of the fact that they're owned by a mouse, and they're gonna lampshade Bender's new voice by giving him a different voice box or something like that. There, I wrote you a script. I only take PayPal. It's gonna happen, so it is what it is. Will I watch it? Maybe, just to see how it is. But I am only doing this because it's my equivalent of cutting myself. This is the point. I asked you to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you for watching. Oh, I'll leave you with one last thing. One of my all-time favorite Bender quotes that should sum up how I feel about all this.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go build my own theme park with blackjack and hookers. In fact, forget the park.